Hello and very welcome, a warm welcome to each of you this morning, all those in Mumbai, those who are in different cities in India, and of course those who are overseas will be watching this video at some point of time or the other. Now, in my quest and endeavor to bring you new and unique topics each morning, I bring you something absolutely new, something very different, effective meeting facilitators. A lot of people, a lot of leaders facilitate meetings, facilitate trainings. Now, let's look at what are some of the good tips for facilitators. Uh, to begin with, design a good agenda. Be aware of 4C plus 1P. Your 4Cs are be aware of your crowd, your audience. Have clarity. Know your content. Be in the context. And of course, know the process. Keep the group moving towards its goal, towards the aim. Use a variety of facilitation tools to keep everyone interested. Have people engage. Create a safe and empowering environment to get the best out of each of those participants, your employees. How do you facilitate effective meetings? Know your role. What's your role in that meeting? What are the key points on the agenda? Are you clear about the logistics of that meeting? You have some ground rules, respect that. Respect the culture that is coming into that meeting and the code of conduct to be observed. Is there a process in place? Do people need to know something about it? Let them know it in advance. Deal with the difficult people first. You will always have difficult people sitting in that room. Deal with them first. Now, deal with them does not mean apprehend them in the open. You can always have a one-on-one offline. What are the different techniques to make effective facilitators? There are many. You can come across many, but there are few which stand out. Action planning is vital for team success. Ideating, which we also refer to as brainstorming, is good to get more and more ideas on that table. Energizers, to let that blood flow, circulate, and have a rush of adrenaline. Use flip charts wherever you can. Go wild. Don't have any ground rules. There's nothing right or wrong. Let people just think out of the box. Whatever they think, let them put it down. Don't restrict their thought process. The ground rule is that there are no ground rules. Have a group review so that you know what exactly is happening. Have loads of icebreakers. That people come out of the shells. When you facilitate, you speak 5%, they speak 95%. That's the ground rule. Some of the key skills that a facilitator needs to have is, of course, he or she has to have great communication skills. Because when you encourage open communication, you have to be able to bring them out from their shell or from their corner. You also need to have good active listening skills. Rapport building is something that will really help. You develop a synergy between the groups out there and between yourself. You have effective questioning techniques that play a bigger vital role. The role of the facilitator, you have some do's and don'ts, right? I'll take you through that. The facilitator, first of all, needs to design and plan the group process. He needs to select the tools that best help the group progress towards their goal or their vision. That facilitator also needs to guide and control the group, to have a process in place so that they don't deviate. The facilitator also needs to ensure that outcomes, actions, and questions are properly recorded and actioned and appropriately dealt with either afterwards or offline. Now, how do you evaluate facilitation skills? How do you know that A is better than B? Ask them to have a teach back session without giving them any ground rules. Assess how they ask questions to draw the learnings from that particular subject. Considering a behavior-based interview. Watch their behavior. Watch their eyes. If you're an NLP practitioner, you will know there's a lot that begins with the eye. Watch their hands. You will know when they are talking, how they are using which hand. The more prominent the hand, you will get your answers. Use facilitation skills, self-assessment. There are so many tools that you can use. Use the competency of International Association of Facilitators. They've got some fantastic competencies and I pretty like them. That's why I'm mentioning that. Now, how do you facilitate a group? I'll give you a few tips. Mentally and physically prepare yourself for that facilitator role. You create a right environment. Ensure the expected outcomes are very clear. Establish clear expectations. Energize the group throughout that facilitator meeting. Engage participation all the time. Do like, subscribe and press the bell icon for future notifications of such videos, which I will always keep bringing you to enrich your knowledge, upgrade and update you. There is a lot of different other videos which is going to come up, which is not the run of the mill. So do look out for those videos as well. I won't say anything about it right now, but I promise you it's not the run of the mill. It's not something that you see every day. Stay indoors, stay safe, keep building your skills, receive loads of blessing from the Almighty Universe, and what else? Stay happy. You take care. Bye-bye.